Hello Libra and welcome to your reading. This is a reading for all those who have Libra sun sign, Libra moon sign, Libra ascendant, anyone who feels they have very strong qualities of Libra in their personality. We're taking a look at your energy. Some of you could have just stepped into this energy. Some of you could be in the midst of them and some of you could be towards the end. We will explore these energies, get a little guidance, and kindly take only that which makes sense to you, that what connects to your situation, and then proceed with the guidance. So use your discretion while watching and applying the messages, the analysis. All right, let us proceed with a reading for Libra. What do we start with? Two of Wands. Three of Pentacles. Three of Swords. Death card. And Ten of Swords. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so Libra, you chose something in your recent past. You opted for something and you're willing to work at it. It could be anything. It could be a relationship, it could be a project, it could be a new job, it could be a business. You were looking out for options. You were looking out, what should I do? If you had a situation already in mind in the past, you have already chosen how you want to proceed with it. So whatever you chose, you are now willing to work at it, work on it, and work with it, and work with other people involved, because this is Three of Pentacles. It is a card of teamwork. So it could be a relationship, it could be a romantic relationship, a professional relationship, a new community, a new group of like-minded people. You chose to now be a part of that relationship or that group or that job or that setup. And now you feel that you do vibe with them. That's what you feel, that you can work with them. You all have similar goals. You're all aligned nicely in some way, right? You all can work very successfully as a team. Okay, so whatever it is, the collaborative energy is very, very conducive. You work in harmony, and somehow when you have decided to put in the effort in with these people, and even for those where it has been a relationship, now you're feeling very happy. It is kind of healing your heart, and you're coming out of a period of sadness which you were experiencing, because we've got this card which talks of sadness. We've got this card of death, which is a card of transformation. Okay, so there has been a past where you, Libra, were very sad. All right, very, very sad, I would say, because this is a very distressing card. It has very distressing and heavy energies. You're really feeling sad, and probably you were crying and very, very unhappy. Then finally something came your way. You accepted it. You're part of a group now, and it's like-minded people, and you feel very happy with them, and somehow this sorrow, this grief is abating now. It is becoming less. You spend less time focusing on that traumatic past. You spend less time going over your grief. You do not have too much time to nurture that sadness anymore, because you're so happy with this group, you're so happy with this new set of people, or this new relationship, that now the past does not bother you. It is getting healed. I wouldn't say it is getting like you're forgetting about it. It is getting healed thanks to the energy of this new group or this new person. So they are also, we could say, soulmates who stepped in at the time, so that you could come out of something which no longer matters, and heal you through collective energy, bring about the transformation in you, and put that past to an end. So Libra, you have experienced a very traumatic past, and I can say, from looking at the cards, that that was a pattern you've been carrying for a couple of lives, or maybe just a recent past life as well. And that is why the pain and the grief was so intense, because it is not of this life. In this life it played out again. but the root lies somewhere in a previous lifetime. Okay, but your new group or your new association is, is healing, has got a lot of healing energies, which is helping you heal that past. You at a particular level could have also have healed it, but there is a thing of, hold people holding your hand and finally helping you come out, so that you don't look back at it ever. You will see in the due course of time, Libra, that this past no longer comes to your mind. Even if once in a while you remember, you will no longer feel sad, you will no longer feel unhappy. It will somewhere disappear into ether. It will disintegrate and disappear into ether and get transmuted, because you got the death card. So you are also undergoing transformation. Your energy is undergoing transformation. As you release, this transformation happens, the old energy gets released, it gets disintegrated into ether, and universal energies are so strong that they can, they know where to send that energy. Even I do not know where. It is actually a transformation, but it leaves you because you are no longer that same vessel which can hold that old energy. You as a vessel, you are changing, and that is why your energy is changing. And sometimes it is both, your energy is changing, you are also changing. It gets transmuted, energy doesn't die, but those feelings are changed and are more focused towards a better goal now. So that sadness no longer is there, because that sadness, that energy is focusing on a group, on a new project, on a new relationship. So that's grief and sadness just gets transformed, it gets changed, and you're putting an end to that entire pattern for yourself. It is very unlikely, Libra, whatever pattern comes to your mind when you're watching this reading, you can be rest assured it is not coming back from now onwards. Whenever you watch this reading, whenever you're watching this reading, all right, whatever situation is in your mind, the past which bothered you, that past is over for good. You will never be bothered by it again. All right, so I'll get you a little more guidance, some advice, maybe courage. You've been very brave, Libra, in handling this entire thing. It is not a small thing to bear grief, long term grief. That's why you've got death card. Death is not something which happens for small short events. It has been a long thing. Look at the 10 of wands, 10 of swords, 10 swords. So you can understand the time you have been carrying this. You've been very brave in being with the process and allowing it to play out, allowing it to pan out, and being brave in holding on and letting the universe send you the final balm for your wounds. Okay, friendship. See, this is the card of Three of Pentacles, is the card of new associations, new relationships, new communities, new friends, new people coming into your life. And you've got self-esteem. You're feeling a lot better about yourself now, Libra. Okay, you're feeling very good, you're feeling confident. Your self-esteem is also returning, because now you're out of those old energies for good. And you've put this pattern to an end. That's all I can say. It's not coming back into your life ever again. This one more card has come out. Grief. This is what the Three of Swords is. You, like I said, you've come out of it, and the card which came out when I said it was grief. Even this chapter of grief is over. It's over for good, Libra. It's over for good. Okay, so for now, I will leave your reading at that you've put an end to the chapter, and you've got a very nice path ahead, in front of you. You're already on it. So it's a very nice phase you have entered, and it is going to be with you for quite some time, because you're working with these people, working as in you are building something with these people. This association is going to be for quite some time for you, because let's see how it pans out. Also, this is just a peek into your energies. So now that you're on a new chapter, it's bringing you a lot of good energy, and it is getting rid of this. So if you like my reading, Libra, do subscribe to my channel for regular update, and thank you for watching.